So will feng shui completely go against your faith? My name is Amanda Gates and I am an interior designer and feng shui practitioner. I help people create designs that are energy aligned. If you don't trust the vibe and get that energy right, there's no amount of pretty that's going to fix that. And that's where I come in. I'm an expert in interior design and I'm an expert at energy. And what I can do is come in and align your space to get the energy right so it elevates the pretty. It elevates the interior design so that you get it right every time. Are you ready? Let's do this. My name is Amanda Gates, and today I'm so excited to share with you two fantastic audios on what the hell this feng shui thing even is. I received an excellent email from a listener who said, Amanda, I am so sick and tired of you calling feng shui woo-woo hippie shit. Thank you, Giovanna, for sending in your questions and responses, wanting to know what my take is on this idea. In fact, her very own words, the first time that I heard it, I thought that was really funny. And I see what you mean. Honestly though, I never saw feng shui as woo-woo. I always saw it as a Chinese philosophy that sometimes maybe didn't make sense to someone who didn't know anything about it. But I never really saw it as hippie shit. Listening to you repeat that sentence, however, kind of discourages me. Let me know your take on this. First and foremost, I want to thank Giovanna for sending in her email. If you would like to hear that full email, you can head on over to the audio, click the link below, and you can get free access to that. But basically, in a nutshell, she's sick and tired of me calling feng shui woo-woo hippie shit. And here's the thing, Giovanna, you're a student, and so you're brand new to feng shui and you haven't experienced basically the ideals or opinions from other people of what they think this is. I also think it's very regional. In some areas of the country and in some areas of the globe, it's widely accepted. In fact, in China, feng shui practitioners are heralded and they're put up on a pedestal. But here in the States, not so much. I've been called everything from a witch to a soothsayer to a transformational coach to a spiritual leader. Across the gamut, right? So I want to thank you for sending in this email and your remarks. I think that as you open up as a student and experience feng shui, it's going to be different for everybody, and it's also going to be the experience that you attract depending on where you're from. And I believe you're from Brazil, so it could be that it's a lot more open-minded over there than it is here in the States. And so I would encourage you to continue on, because I know that you said that you were discouraged in the email. Don't be discouraged, but just know that it's lighthearted, it's fun, and it's more accepting if you have fun with it and share it with others in that way, instead of approaching it with a real rigid ideal behind it. And that's what I try to do. My hope is that by calling it woo-woo hippie shit, it makes it much more approachable, fun, and curious, right? We all want to know a little bit more when we hear that because it brings it down a little bit. But the other audio that I'm sharing this month is by Rachel Cannon. And I wanted to combine these two because Rachel is a Pentecostal Christian. And so you may say, well, doesn't feng shui go against my faith? Well, here she has this Christian faith, and we brought together feng shui and Christianity and created this amazing ceremony for her home down in Baton Rouge. It was amazing. She prayed and did her mantras. I did my mantras and I chanted. And from that, because of our belief system and combining our energies and our ability to have this amazing faith, although they may have been a little bit different, the results were incredible. And that's what this work is about. It doesn't matter what your approach is, and it doesn't matter what your faith is. Feng shui blends beautifully with all of it. And I hope that after seeing this, or listening to this, I hope that you will experience that too, and at least be curious about what feng shui can do for you. And here's the thing, feng shui is not a religion, it's simply just a faith and a belief system that you can go into your home and you can go into your environment and change the energy. And who doesn't want that? We all want to change the energy and have amazing juju and chi in our homes, because all it does is elevate us and boost us and make us our best selves. Sounds pretty awesome, right? If you want to know more and you want access to these audios, click the link below. You'll get immediate free access to both of those and you'll be able to hear those. And hey, if you like the channel, be sure to subscribe. And if you want more information, head on over to gatesinteriordesign.com. Thanks, everyone. I suppose it depends on what your faith is. If you have faith in magic, and miracles, hope and love, I'm going to assume that feng shui will work for you. But here's the thing. Like Henry Ford said, if you think you can or you think you can't, you're right.